Burger King is squashing the beef. I'm Lauren, and I'll explain ahead on Listen Up. It won't be quite as cold today, but I wouldn't exactly call it warm. Expect highs around 50 and clouds in the afternoon. The man accused of killing New York City jogger Karina Vetrano has been found guilty of murder and sex abuse. It only took jurors about 5 hours to reach a verdict in the retrial for Chanel Lewis. The first time around, a judge had to declare a mistrial. The verdict comes more than 2 years after Vetrano left for a run and never came home. Her body was found in a park, and Lewis was arrested after his DNA tied him to the scene. He also confessed to the crime, but his family says he didn't do it. You know those escape rooms that have been popping up everywhere? The FDNY isn't so happy with them. Inspectors have cited escape rooms all over the city for a bunch of violations recently. 4 were even shut down entirely. It comes after 5 teenagers died in a fire at an escape room in Poland back in January. At the time, officials say poor ventilation and lack of an evacuation route were to blame. This is no lie, the Whopper is going meatless. Burger King is teaming up with Impossible Foods for a new take on its most famous burger. Apparently, it's so good BK employees can't even tell the difference between it and the one with the beef. Unfortunately, you won't be able to get one just yet. To start, Impossible Whoppers will be available at 59 restaurants around St. Louis, but the burger chain says it's planning to add them everywhere if things go well. Would you give it a try? Let us know. Speaking of impossible, let's talk about impossibly good pizza. I checked out Mama's 2 on the Upper West Side a little while back, and it's actually just around the corner from longtime spot Mama's Pizza. But owner Frank Tutelamondo is using the new spot for more modern takes on his family's recipes. The place is already a hit. It got reviewed by the New York Times as Pete Wells, and celebs love it too. You can try different types of pies and squares, from a traditional slice to potato and rosemary. My favorite is their pepperoni, and I usually don't do pepperoni. Tap their sticker now to learn more. One last thing before we go, it's our birthday. That's right, Listen Up has been in your stories for a whole year, and we couldn't do it without you guys joining in every morning. We'll see you tomorrow, and here's to another year of Listen Up.